Chen Xiaokuai is a loser whose life is just about to change. His father dies and Xiaokuai inherits a house from him, one that is about to be demolished with a hefty compensation payout. But even here, he manages to screw things up. While burning offerings to his father, he also burns the documents. And without them, there's no way to collect a single cent. The only solution is to travel to the afterlife, find his father there, and retrieve the burned papers from him. Anyone even vaguely familiar with the Chinese film industry will likely wonder, after hearing this plot, how something like it could possibly get past the censors, especially given the strict, ironclad ban on any stories about ghosts or the supernatural unless they're adaptations of mythological folklore. The answer is simple. At some point, it's revealed that none of this is real at all, but rather an elaborate simulation designed to teach a wayward son an important life lesson. And that's exactly the kind of thing that's popular in China. Films about setting someone on the right path and embracing traditional family and social values get full support from the authorities and tend to do fairly well with audiences, especially when the moralizing is spiced up with entertaining genre elements. In this case, we're dealing with a satirical fantasy comedy whose creators try both to slyly mock superstition and at the same time play it up under a layer of absurdist humor. Thus, during Xiaokuai's adventures in the underworld, it turns out that all records of the living and the dead in the afterlife's bureaucracy are stored in Excel spreadsheets, and that the dead have a quick way to get whatever they want. Living people simply have to burn them a paper version of it. This way, the characters promptly acquire not only a taser and various knickknacks, but also a computer of a specific configuration, an excavator, and, for dessert, even a heavy machine gun. Of course, all this barely holds together with the contrived afterlife simulation plot device invented to pass censorship, and Land in the Hell falls apart the moment you try to analyze what you're seeing. It seems the filmmakers were hoping the audience would be so caught up in the action that they'd set aside all nitpicking until the credits rolled. Unfortunately, they overestimated both the wit of the script and its entertainment value. The movie starts stumbling by the halfway mark. Not even a solid cast, which includes several veteran comedians, nor the brisk direction of Hong Kong veteran Kant Leung, making his first foray into mainland online cinema, can save it. The film bogs down in its own muddled, contrived story and limps to the finish line more out of inertia than momentum.